we go. Yes, yes, yes. Hi, gay. Hello there. Alright, let me just prepare stuff here. Oop. Alright. Okay, let's wait for some people here. Ooh, there's one. Alright. Hi there. Are you able to hear me? No problem with my audio. Let me just... Okay, there. Oh, it's gone. They're gone. Where's that? This down mountain. Let me try this again here. The wind. Born for music. Hopefully it's not so finicky. Last time it was finicky. Oh, hi there, Tina. Tina Webb. Are you female? Kasem, hi. Kasem Markham. Alright, hi guys. Gabe Griggs. Oh, wow. Getting many there. No, it's just really just chilling here. I mean, if you want to drop questions about earphones, I don't have any recently other than the wind. Why does this chat honestly make me disturbing? I don't know. Everyone's saying hi. It is disturbing. I mean, all together saying hi. Like most of the chat that I do every weekend, it's just I don't know. Hola, I'm with you, brother. Yeah, I do this every week, and maybe some they're just. Anyhow, oh, getting many. Wow, okay. What are your thoughts? I actually, man, like I was supposed to release my review on the Zero Blue 2. But yeah, Prophet Muhammad, oh man. Man, religion, I don't want you to feel bad, brother, but if we're going to talk about something, it's probably not religion. It's probably be the hottest news now. I'm Filipino, and did you know that our former president was sent to Hague? We can talk that other than audio. So let me ask a poll here. Start not a poll, a Q&A. I know we can do a no. What is your in-game setup? You like my... Oh, thanks, man. They're Nikes, by the way. Low profile Nikes. I mean... Do you listen to earphones, Kason? Are you European? Are you from the US? You're about to get 50 subscribers? Wow, congratulations, man. It's are you doing YouTube and stuff? Are you doing reviews? It's yeah, why would you ask that? Cause why would you tell me you're getting 50 subscribers? So I was just wondering, like, are you also doing YouTube videos on earphones? Cause you know, like, I know how it feels to be climbing up. I may, you know, I can give not really an advice, but no, it's a celebration, exactly. I mean, that's what I thought. I was making videos with only like I started off with like 10 subscribers, you know, and like even until now, I am not paid. I don't get paid on YouTube, and it's okay for me. I do that because I like sharing stuff. Um, it takes time, you know, like taking videos, um, editing. And if you've been following me, like you can really see how I progress to like just using my phone with the crappy mic. And then slowly like buying a decent mic, starting to use a DSLR camera with a very bad zoom, not knowing about colors, not knowing about anything in general. And up to this now, I like how my video looks. It's kind of like vintagey cinematic feel. Um, do I work for Amazon? No. I wish my wife does want to work for Amazon. Why would you ask that? Excuse me. I hope Amazon would. What would that? What's that called? Like, I forgot. But there's this like reviewers on Amazon. Like, if you, I don't know. I think you're selected to be like a reviewer in Amazon, and you know they'd send you stuff. Oh man. Uh, man, like I always, it's not really like, but almost all the time, like the topics that I talk when I do live is not really about audio. I need to buy something. All right, what do you need to buy? Is it earphones? I mean, you can buy them in different sellers. Doo 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 doo. Oh, man, Khalifa Kush. Who is that? Do you want me to search it for you? I don't know that person. Let's see. What's that? Khalifa. If it brings me somewhere, I'm gonna blame you. Khalifa Kush. I honestly thought. Never mind. It's a weed. And are you able to buy it on Amazon? Man. Uh-huh. All right. I Yeah, we have weed in the Philippines. It's like in the province, everyone plants it there. I'm not anti something because like it has honestly some healing properties. I just don't like it very very accessible to people. Like say for example, like like let's say I don't know here I'm in Idaho. It's not legal here, but I'm pretty sure there are people who want to push it like for recreation and legal, something like that. Okay. Now, for example, just an example. You go to a surgeon. Would you want a surgeon to touch on you and his high or something? You wouldn't. But it's a possibility. Or like Uber something. Really? Would you? Man. But hey, maybe it's you. Maybe you'd find that very. Maybe you find it fine, but I honestly thought like Khalifa Kush is like a P star or something. Oh man. Don't you have questions about earphones? It seems like yeah, it seems like people are not really serious about audio, you know. And it's it seems like yeah, I understand where you're at though. Like if you're really listening to audio, if you have earphones, like you're in my channel, um it seems like reviewers are just making it really really you got JBL? Yeah, I know. It was not really. It wasn't a big deal for me. Not until like when you start going to like Facebook groups and reading reviews, stuff like that, and you start to learn what a bass should sound like, mids, treble, stuff like that. And it feels like 70%, or I'll go like 80% of people who are using audio, they don't really care. It's not about like they don't know what a good sound is, but it's more of like they're already satisfied with how it sounds, and it always boils down to you know satisfaction or something. That's why I ask, what is your end game setup? So, and I've listened to like probably thousands of earphones already, and I have come to the point. I'm back to the beginning, wherein like first I didn't really mind. I just like what I have, and when I started reviewing, I started to not really crave, but started to look for different signatures, look for different sound, only to go back where I'm at now, wherein like yeah, I can listen to anything and be fine with it, you know. And it seems like I'm guilty of that. Us reviewers are making a big thing about like you should buy this and buy that, and so we're partly involved in why the IM market has exploded or something. Yep. And recently, um, I Masha, 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 come, come, man. Sorry about that. Masha, forgot where was I. Corey got JBL. So yeah, um, so yeah, we reviewers were partly responsible for making a fuzz about almost anything audio. You know, I yeah, I'm thinking of buying like an electric drums. I think it's more fun. Um, let's see. Ugh. I think I'm gonna end the chat sooner. But anyhow, let's see. Because some people will watch, probably will watch this. Like, it's usually an hour long. And I don't know, maybe they watch it to sleep or something. But so that I don't keep quiet, let me give my recommendations, my updated recommendations on different price point. So I have how many? One, two, three, four, five, six. I have six price points here. The first one is sub $60. Was my recommendation there? Um, there's many. Oh my god, I forgot to make a comparison. Yeah, I already made my Bluetooth video, but I forgot to compare it to the KZ Zenith. Um, Interesting. Do they? Bluetooth and Zenith. It's probably far. No, they don't graph the same. Yeah. Right. So yeah, in sub 60, probably the K Fine Clean. It's still gonna be like very good sounding. Um, Next with Mega 5 versus oh my Volair. Mega 5. Yeah. Oh no. Have I? No, I've tried the Sonyo and they said it's almost the same as the Volair, like tuning wise, but I'd probably choose the Mega 5. Yeah. There's something about the tuning on that wherein mm, it's like the old school uh sound. But yeah, I mean, I'm not sure. It could be like oh, okay. Yeah, the Mega 5B is actually good. Congrats to you for buying it. I'm probably gonna I'm not sure if I'm gonna get one. Because I really want to try the different because they have like the anniversary edition, there's the HBB edition. It is thick. Yes, it is thick. Compared yes, it is thick. Do you find how do you find the treble on that though? Like, do you find the treble okay? Oh, okay. Yeah, it could be, man, generic ninja. You have a daughter, so you just told me your age. Sorry about that. It could be that, like as we grow older, um, we're less sensitive to past 10K peaks, and yep, the zenith might sound a little bit, dark for you, and the PRX is just really, really, probably sparkly sounding. Have I heard the PRX though? I think I have not. Let me see. Yep, I have not tried a PRX, but let's see. Paul Wasabi's graph. Oh, okay. It looks okay. Planars, man. Like I understand you. I understand because personally, I'd probably choose Lecture S12 2024's 80% of the time, like 80%. You need to AQ the bass and see. Um, hmm. It's their house signature, and it's how the meta it's how the meta tune is. Um, Man, I'm gonna be get called on this, but have you tried different um sources like dongles? Because I noticed a little bit of difference when I changed dongles. Could be placebo though, but um, um, it's yeah. SL for one is actually very very good for its price. Yes. Um, right. Why have I not? Why I forgot. Why did I compare the SL41 to the Mega 5P? Let's see. No, Mega 5 EST. Um. Oh, they're pretty close, but really not. Hmm. Yeah, I'm not. It could be the driver they're using, really. The K13. Oh yeah, that powerful dangle from Vio. Um, I mean, at least on my rig, on my graph, the SL41 and the Mega 5 EST actually follows like the same, and even the Meyer Audio has higher bass, sub bass. But it sounds more balanced sounding actually from memory, and it sounds really really thick. And I'm thinking it's that late peak in there because usually with the meta tuning they have a peak at 3K. And I've always told this that I like my peak to be at somewhere 2.5 and 2.8. I don't want it too late around 3K, and it's probably the reason why. Um, but yeah, just imagine because SL41 is like almost half the price of the Mega 5P. And I don't know if would you say that Mega 5P is also twice as better as the SL41? Um, yeah, that is a subjective question. But I mean, yeah, I understand. Like having different IEMs is also really, really, really fun as long as you know how to buy and sell them. I mean, I mean, if you have the cash, you can always collect different IMs, but you'll be in the losing side if you're saving for something. So if you're into this hobby, it's like the buying and selling skill it should be like, like a cycle. Because like after 2 months, there's something new and something's better, and it's crazy fast how audio is evolving with little change. Yeah, that's what I thought exactly. And yeah, it's funny because like in my videos I talk about the objective stuff. Um and that's why I have the objective and the subjective, like I talk about subjective, like what's on the graphs and how I hear it, because it's not always the case on graphs. Like when I go to my subjective part, it's not always, like even if they graph the same, there's I don't know. It's maybe it's the driver, the quality of the driver they're using, the air vents, and there's just so many factors to it. Um, yeah, yep, the SL41 one is a little bit bright. Man, the Odyssey, yes, I know. And you know what's funny? I think you're into that point wherein like you really want to try, and you're reaching to the point where you're gonna find reviewers that would match your preferences. Yeah. Be, because this hobby is so divisive. Sorry. It's not like the reviewers are fighting. It's just really about the library and I don't know, like the library, yeah, mostly library. And I would also say it's also, man, I don't want to put the race card in there, but um, it's not even race. It's just really culture. Culture. Um, say for example, like I don't know, like in the Philippines, like it's you just hear a lot of noise in there, and it's just very very loud on the streets. And when you're listening to something, you would want something that's bassy to cut through all the noise, if you know what I mean. You don't notice that day to day. Or let's say, for example, you are commuting on a train, and you're listening to, let's say, for example, you don't have any idea about sound signatures yet, and you buy an earphone, you're in the train, and that noise from the train will just, remove the bass. So you would want something that's bassy if that is your life. I mean, if that's part of your lifestyle. Um, if your job has something to do about talking, if you talk a lot, if you're a teacher or something that has to talk a lot, most of the time that person would want a bassy IM, because your voice, although you're not actively listening to it, you're still listening to it. And yeah, that includes like the lower frequencies, and it cuts off the bass. I know that from experience. And so, oh, that's cheap. Okay, secondhand. Man, I know how you feel. You're probably better off with the Mega 5P for now. I didn't rank it an S because of, I mean, had I heard the Mega 5 EST last year, um I would have ranked it S. Um but I'm just really careful about like suggesting IEMs like like $500, like even 300 euros. They may seem like decent when you look at the prices of IEMs in general, but what also when you look at like you can buy a mountain bike for 375, you know, or maybe even like a second-hand laptop or something. It's when you look at the bigger scheme of things, IAMs are overpriced. it's just overpriced. No matter how good the IM is, I understand there's like labor in there, and like some brands, most of the brands, they don't really have their own factory, and so they're doing it OEM. Um, but still, yeah, you can't justify a purchase. Of course, you can't. But it's fun. I mean, it's a hobby. Um, I understand how you feel, and that intrigue, that curiosity is the drive to like we want to always spend. We don't really care how much we spend sometimes. Um, I know, yeah, it is a niche market. But I really hope that, like I've lived in Japan. If only main cities are like that, like people can audition sets, I don't think this market would, like continue to blossom or something like that. Um, I really advocate on like meetups with, like I don't know where you're from, but when I was in the Philippines, I lived in Cebu, and so I got review units, right? And so I was trying to look for hobbyists in my city, and we would meet every month. We would meet every month, and I'd bring my stuff so that they could try. Um, and that's what I'm, like really audition. When I was in Japan, earphones was yeah. I mean, if you Japan going to Japan right now is very cheap. The yen value is very low. If you get a chance, if you save and go to earphones and try just try different earphones in there, and you'll realize yeah, how overpriced IMs are. Like it's almost ridiculously overpriced. But I understand. I mean, like some people really are into audio, and they value those little changes. They value those little changes. Yeah, I know. Both Sony and Common over. Yep. It is. It is. I understand that. It is. It is. Yep. Um, and no one talks. I mean, like, of course, Critical talks about it. Timmy talks about it. HBB. Um, but it's just I'm glad that it's kind of like it's slower now compared to like at the end of last year. It was like bum 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 bum, like so many stuff they're releasing, and it was so hard to catch up. And I think now they're kind of like I don't know if it's slow. Zgot is like KZ, like they're freaking releasing every week. There's no Pokemon. um, yeah. Yes, it is. Go to Tokyo and go to earphones. Uh, yeah, earphones. It's probably in the world. It's probably one of the biggest IEM stores in the world because they carry almost everything. They carry chi-fi stuff. They carry Japanese stuff that are not being released in the global market, and they carry the mainstream stuff. Sony, blah blah blah. And you're free to try it. Headphones, everything. Just bring your own ear tip. Bring your own ear tip. Um, I mean, like they have like wet napkins and stuff that you can wipe off. But when I go there, like when I was there, I visited earphones every week. That is how I started reviewing, because at that time when I was in Japan, before even being released in the market, earphones. Oh, okay, so this is how the market goes, right? So before being released, usually the vendors would order IMs in advance before the market release. That's just how it is, you know. And they would get this, and then they would put like a trial or something even before the release. And so I was able to try like numerous earphones before the release, and during the release, I write like mini reviews on Facebook about like the sound signature, it's not good, blah blah blah, comparison to something, just mini something, and I find it really really I don't know, like I had fun doing that. Um, yeah, every week. Oh, thanks, man. Thanks. Yeah, it's that is I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Yeah. But I just really wanna like I made a list. Like if you check my videos, I have a list of or like a link on my sheets wherein I have my scoring criteria in there. And I'm just too lazy to put everything that I tried now, like what I owned and what I auditioned. There's a long list in there. You can go to like the Rex and Top 10 tab, wherein I update this from time to time. And this is like when I get review units, I would check the price and where they're at. So apparently, Mega 5P is under like 500 to 1000 category. Um, yeah, and I would say that the Mega 5P really competes with Kilobuck IMs. I would say that, yep. Um, but the thing is, that's why I said I would have ranked it S had I heard it last year. But the thing is, even under like around 250 to 499, there are IMs that would compete to Kilobuck IMs now. It is crazy. And it really boils down to, your preferred signature. It always goes back to your preferred signature. No matter how good an IM is, objectively and subjectively, it would always go back to how your preferred sound to be. Um, it's just how it is. Yeah, but I think I really need to update this. I just oh my god, like it's a lot of work, but at least from time to time I see like oh my god, I've tried many sets anymore, and um yeah, there's just too many IMs. Um yeah, I don't know. I don't even know. Like even now, um really like the S I don't know. Like for you, how about you, Tiago? Like what IM do you listen to the most? Like when you're sitting there, you're having your coffee or something, which IMs would you grab? Yeah, I will update it. Yep, for sure. For me, I would always probably grab the Chopin, the Estel 2024s. Um, I have the Cadenza 12 actually. Um, I grab it at times, special occasions. Studio Force as well. I grab it. There's just so many IEMs. Um, the Limeyear's Terra is interesting. The Limeyear's Terra is interesting because they're priced around 1,000 bucks. They don't have ESDs, um, but it has a character to it. Right now, I'm at a point where I don't care about signature anymore. I just want character. Like something that you that leaves an impression and you want to grab it because IMs are supposed to be used, right? Oh, okay. So you have the Mega 5AC but missing the clean less of the Sleevo. Um, were you the one who commented on the what's that? The brain dance if what how would it sound with an impedance adapter? Man, I'm so stupid. I knew I had to do that, but I sent it to the next reviewer without even trying it, and I already filmed myself. But yeah, Mega 5 EST. The Mega 5 EST staging is actually good. Um, yeah, you might actually like the Dusk too. Yeah, you might actually like the Dusk too. I've tried the Dusk too with Timmy. Because when I was in Japan, Timmy and I, we used to hang out, just drinking stuff like that. And before leaving Japan, we met and I tried his Da Vinci together with the Dusk too. Yeah. Let's see. Let's see Mark's super review. Oh, you listen to Linkin Park. Okay. We're probably in the same generation. The 90s like Disturbed, Linkin Park, Slipknot, Incubus, like those were the days. Where is Where's Mark? Can't find him. Okay. Um, where is Super Reviews? Oh, there we go. Mega 5 EST and Blessing Dusk. Let's see. Yeah, if so close. It is so close, and yeah, you might actually like the Blessing Dusk. You see there, I'm not sure. Like in Mark's Squig, there's a lesser, kind of like lesser thickness and a little bit of treble in there for the Blessing too. Yep, Red Hot, System of a Down. Oh man, Chop Suey. Ding 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 ding. Tic tac tic tac tic tac ding 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 ding. Man, I miss those times. I used to be in a band. Yeah. And those times when you have those CD players, right? Um, and I would go to like a shop to put like I would have a list of music and um they'd put, because at that time, like you have a CD ripper or something, and they'd rip and put all MP3 music in one CD. Oh, you play drums, man. Yeah. Okay, so I trust, it's so rare I mean, it's not really rare. I know there are musicians in the hobby, but the thing is, being a musician and an audiophile doesn't really match, if you know what I mean. Like, because when your music mind is on, you don't really care about tonality. You don't care about tonality when your music mind is on. You only care about tonality when you're audiophile. You have to be either or. You can't be together at the same time. That's what I thought. It's just no, you can't really mix them together. It's either or. You have to be in a certain state. Um, and so that's why I'm just really forgiving. I don't really, although I have a certain target in there, but I appreciate different signatures. Yes, the creative MP3. Yes, you stored everything and the two. Yep. Yeah. Those days were fun. Those days were fun. Yep. And then slowly iPod um and phones. Like Sony Ericsson, they started with their Walkman phones, so I got that. So like the flip phones with a Walkman. So you have an SD card that you can put your music in there. So um, yeah. So yeah, I mean, like if you play drums and if you sing, I think and you speakers. Yes, I'm actually planning on getting Kanto speakers, or like any neutral speakers I can buy. Like that's just the desktop ones, not the big ones. Um, but I'm also at the same time, I'm also thinking like even if I have those speakers, I don't know, I may not have the time to use them actual usage because I don't know. But yeah, speakers they're yeah, exactly. Spotify Premium, right? Exactly. Um, Mega 5 is good, and it really is. Ooh, I'm not really familiar with the speakers yet. I don't want to go there. I know a lot of people are saying that it's a bigger rabbit hole. um, I'll probably gonna buy electric drum kit first before the speakers, but I'm still thinking. And yeah, and since you have a background in music, yeah, I mean, you know what a good timbre is. It really boils down to timbre. Right. And I would, like I don't know. I know Hobby Talk. He plays music. Who's that headphone guy? Just 2 meters from each other. Oh, really? Wow. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I was looking at those two. Okay. Let me write that down. I haven't really searched anything yet, but I miss playing though. I really miss playing. I might just want to buy a guitar. But yeah, I wanna play drums again too. What's cooking? Hey, Tokyo Games. Yeah, we're just chilling here, talking about. At first, it started off really strange. Someone was like saying hi on chat and talking about Khalifa something. I thought it's a porn star or something. Uh, it's freaking weed. Oh my god. Right. See you, dude. Thanks. Thanks for the talk. It's great. That guy's. Do I get banned on YouTube for saying Khalifa Kush? I think it was. I saw like, and I searched it on Google. And I was like, oh my god. Oh my god, it's crazy. No, I said Khalifa Bush. Oh my god. No, no. He said like, do I know about Khalifa Kush? And so I thought it's like a porn star or something. Khalifa, because Khalifa, you know. And when I search it, it's a freaking weed. Oh my god. Oh, you're talking. Oh, you're showing your personality now. Nope, don't do that. Don't do that. That comment will be on the internet forever. Nah. What's up, Takuya Games? Takuya. Why'd you choose Takuya though? Sounds like takoyaki. You know takoyaki? That's what I thought. Yep, that's what I thought. It's always because of anime. But yeah, it's Hi Derek. Oh man. Um yeah, it's just we're just chilling here. I'm almost done with my coffee. We're just, I'm good. I'm good, man. How are you? What's your course though? I'm good, Derek. I just woke up. What time is it there in your Piskorowski? Piskorowski, I don't know. Oh no, man. Yeah. Zannen. Any one of you guys know the zannen? It's Japanese. Zannen is like, well, we can't, too bad, or can't do anything about it. 1026, okay. That's unfortunate. I mean, like the zannen is like, that's unfortunate. Um do you how do you make yourself feel better? Do you listen to music? You know, because I'm talking about earphones here. So, do you think music helps? Music helps for me, but most of the time. 4 days ago, I strained a muscle under my scapula, and music didn't help at all. Like even laughing hurts. It almost felt like I broke my rib because I know how it feels like to have a broken rib. I broke my rib once. There's like a video about Minecraft. Okay, what about Minecraft? Man, I played Minecraft. I have bad. It's not really like a bad memory, but my wife and I used to play Minecraft. We created our house and everything, like a farm and everything, and we would go somewhere, explore the world, went to a cave, and we couldn't get back home. We couldn't get back home. It took us 3 freaking days, not Minecraft days, 3 freaking Earth days to find our home. And after that, I didn't want to explore anymore. I did it's crazy. Zgot Arcot, man, I really wish Zgot had sending me sets. Lucky are those reviewers who are getting review units from Linsol. I don't get Zgot sets. Yeah, it took us 3 Earth days to find our home. I don't know if we're just really bad at Minecraft. I don't know if there's a compass in that game. We lost our home. We went too far. We went to a cave and we couldn't find our home. It was so, yeah, I felt really bad about that. Arcadia and Odyssey, man. Yeah, Casey's, yeah. I mean, they're sending me units currently. The Zenith is really good. But yeah. Anil, oh man, man, Zgot. I can't answer that. But let me see Mark Squig though. Does he have Odyssey or Arcadia? Uh, Probably not. Paul has, let me see, Odyssey. There we go. Interesting. Odyssey. That's... You really... Okay, I don't know. Just looking at graphs here, though, based on Paul's, it looks like Odyssey is more balanced sounding, and it looks like Arcadia is like there's more of a tuck in there. I don't know. I don't know. Like I'm scared. I'm too scared about this 6K peak elevation for the Odyssey. Yeah. It looks like Arcadia is a more like V-shaped IM. Oh, no problem, man. I'm almost gonna go off to... Oh, that character is so familiar. Where have I seen that? Huh. Bye, Derek. That character really looks familiar. Really? No, it's not side eye. It's... I have seen there. Oh my god. Where? I know. It's anger. Ha ha ha. No, is it not anger? It looks like anger. Balding. You know anger? Like Disney's, what was that? Disney's Inside Out. Yeah, Inside Out. Disney's Inside Out. It looks anger. Balding. Or hot dogs. Mini hot dogs. Right. I'm probably done for today. Yeah. Rank sheet. Um, my rec. Yeah, I always update my rec. My rec. My top 10 rec. I don't remove, but I add. But I'll try to make it like top 10 because some are not yet 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh! Alright, so it's all 10, so I'm gonna remove one of each if it reaches like 11 or something. Um, Man, let's see. I'm gonna do it now. 121 to 250, they're 11 now. I have let sure some of this, some has got to go. Where some has got to go, I am going to remove probably the SimGot EM6L and the Super Mix. Oh man, really? Yeah. Yeah. Yes. Is it final? Yes. Man, really? One, two, three, four. Nova though, like Nova, man, like, I don't. Nova is so safe sounding. But no, is Nova still relevant? Yes. I didn't really like the Super Mix 4 and the EM6L, so probably it's okay. Yeah, I'll remove this. Boop. And there we go. 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright, gotcha. My sub 60 is already 10. Oh, I'm gonna put the blue too, so someone's gonna go. Let's see. Sub 60. Zenith, Tanya, a Q1 Pro. Oh man, someone's. Oh, okay. The Project Red's gotta go. Yeah. Yep. It's just gotta go. The better one to get would be, um, the Truth Ears Bluetooth. Um. Oh, I actually still have 9. Haha. Alright. 61 to 120. Wow, okay. Dora the Explorer. My journey started with bass, maybe ending with treble. What about yours? Yes, I start no. I mean, I've listened to sets before. I had a Sony, like the free Sony earphones. I know. I didn't like. I play drums, and I didn't want a bassy earphone because when you're listening to drums, you're not. You want it really quick. You want a quick decay so that you can catch double pads and you would want to listen to the click tracks. So I had always known that I know I like balanced sounding sets. But I was very particular about bass quality. You know, it's not about quantity, it's about bass quality. Um, so I can't really say I started off with bass. I started off with balanced, um, and then uh, I liked like well extending treble. Like I really liked the annihilator. When I tried it from Timmy, the annihilator was like wow. And I liked the planar treble because I always compared that treble, you know, like I like treble until I heard the Studio 4s, the soft ear Studio 4, and I'm like, wait, I mean, this is the natural sounding treble. Like I like my cymbals to sound like this, and yeah, uh, I'm now an organic kind of guy. I'm into organic sound. What that means for me is, even if the signature is V shaped, even if it's neutral or balanced, as long as everything sounds natural, I'm fine with that. And when I say natural sounding, usually there's not a lot of past 10K peaks. It doesn't, it just go down. After 10K, just drops. And usually that sounds natural for me. Um, so yeah, I am in that point. Oop. Alright, let's see here. Oh my god, my 500 to 1000 is also 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh man, which one do I remove though? I think the Duno SA6. Yeah. Duno SA6 Ultra. The Ultra is still good, so I'll probably remove that. There you go. Because I just added the lime ear stera in there. Okay, so yeah, I just updated my list. I'm gonna put a red line in there just so that I won't add other stuff after that. There you go. Because only 10, right? So my 1000 up is still a lot to go. Right there. Okay, I just updated my rec list. Sub 60. One more though. I just removed the red. But yeah, red is a little bit irrelevant though. Really. I told you, right? It's very good. And any same sound I'm in DD version, why would you like a DD version? That freaking planar almost sounds like a hybrid. It's crazy. DD version of that. Do no Kima too. Yeah. It's not close, but it's natural sounding. Do no Kima too. It's cheaper. Um, Not entirely the same because you can't replicate planar speed. Um, Planner is just really good at that. Do you know Falcon Ultra? Not really Falcon Ultra. Well, maybe. Nah, probably not the Falcon Ultra. I would. I wouldn't want the SL 2024 is already good on its own. For me at least. And I think if you want it to be in DD, I think the DD is gonna have a hard time handling everything like that because it's doing everything just fine in every frequency. That's how special it is for me. Um, Man, like, and that's why we're here. That's why we're doing I'm doing live, and I'm showing my face because of that freaking Nestle 2024s. Hadn't I heard it, I wouldn't release my face. Freaking earphone. I'm reserved in real life, but you know. Let's see. Do I have though? No, I don't think you have some good DDs in there. Um, no. Probably the Duno Falcon Ultra though. Like, let's see, S12 2024s. I don't think the Duno Falcon Ultra. If okay, man, you may not find it, but Acoustune DDs. Acoustune DDs would probably be my pick in terms of like but they're expensive and it's hard to find them. It's probably gonna be my pick. Let's see who has HS. What's that? 177. Okay, let's see. HS 177. Does someone have it though? No, no one has a Acoustune here. Let's because let's see Acoustune. Let's find who has. Oh, there you go. Hang out audio. And do they have the S12 2024s? Yes, it could. Yes, it's. But there's a peak in there. Not really this one here. Hybrid that is similar to the S12 2024s. Um. Uh, Sleevo? Not really. Kind of Sleevo. Um. Or the S15s. You can try the S15 too. If you want a hybrid with a bigger base, of course. Um, it's just special for me. I don't know. It's just really open sounding. Yeah. Okay. Yep. I think that is it for today. All right, guys. Thank you for being here. No more coffee for me. See you next week, and enjoy audio. Enjoy audio. Bye for now.